Is your relationship written in the stars, or is it a cosmic disaster waiting to happen? Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of Sun-opposite Saturn Synastry, a powerful astrological aspect that can make or break relationships. Buckle up, because this cosmic roller coaster is about to take you on a wild ride through the ups and downs of one of astrology's most intense connections. Picture this: you're drawn to someone like a moth to a flame, but you can't shake the feeling that they're holding you back. Or maybe you're the one who feels responsible for keeping your partner grounded while they're constantly pushing against your boundaries. If this sounds familiar, you might be experiencing the effects of Sun-opposite Saturn Synastry. But what exactly does this mean? In simple terms, it's when one person's sun sign is directly opposite another person's Saturn in their birth charts. The sun represents our core identity, our ego, and our life force. Saturn, on the other hand, is all about responsibility, structure, and limitations. When these two powerhouses clash, it creates a dynamic that's both challenging and potentially transformative. Let's break it down, shall we? The sun person in this relationship often feels like they're constantly trying to prove themselves, living up to some unspoken standards set by their Saturn partner. It's like being under a microscope, with every move scrutinized and every decision questioned. But here's the kicker: this intense pressure can actually push the sun person to grow and mature in ways they never thought possible. On the flip side, the Saturn person might feel like they're always playing the role of the responsible adult, trying to guide and structure the relationship. They might worry that they're holding their partner back or dampening their enthusiasm. But at the same time, they can't help but feel energized by the sun person's zest for life and infectious energy. Now, I know what you're thinking. This sounds like a recipe for disaster, right? Well, not necessarily. While Sun-opposite Saturn Synastry definitely comes with its fair share of challenges, it also offers incredible opportunities for growth and deep, meaningful connections. One of the biggest hurdles in these relationships is the potential for power struggles. The Saturn person might unconsciously try to control or restrict their partner, while the Sun person rebels against these perceived limitations. It's like a cosmic tug-of-war, with both sides fighting for dominance. Another common issue is the tendency for criticism and self-doubt to creep in. The Saturn person's well-intentioned advice can sometimes come across as harsh criticism, slowly chipping away at the Sun person's self-confidence. Over time, this can lead to a cycle of resentment and self-doubt that can be tough to break. But it's not all doom and gloom. When navigated successfully, Sun-opposite Saturn Synastry can lead to some of the most committed and long-lasting relationships out there. The key is finding balance and embracing the growth opportunities that come with this aspect. For the Sun person, this relationship can be a catalyst for incredible personal growth and maturation. Saturn's influence can help them develop greater discipline, responsibility, and long-term thinking. It's like having a personal life coach who's invested in your success. The Saturn person, in turn, often experiences a renewed sense of vitality and enthusiasm through their connection with the Sun person. This can help them break free from rigid patterns and embrace more joy and spontaneity in life. It's like a breath of fresh air blowing through the dusty corridors of their structured world. One of the most beautiful things about Sun-opposite Saturn Synastry is the deep sense of commitment it can foster. When both partners are willing to put in the work, this aspect can create a bond that's truly unbreakable. It's like building a fortress together, brick by brick, creating a safe haven that can weather any storm. But how do you navigate these choppy cosmic waters? Communication is key. Open, honest dialogue about feelings, needs, and boundaries is crucial in making this relationship work. It's about finding that sweet spot between structure and spontaneity, responsibility and fun. It's also important to embrace the growth opportunities that come with this aspect. View challenges as chances for personal and relational development. It's not always easy, but the rewards can be truly life-changing. Respecting each other's differences is another crucial element. The Sun person needs to appreciate the stability and wisdom that Saturn brings, while the Saturn person should value the energy and enthusiasm of their Sun partner. It's about finding harmony in the contrast. Some astrologers believe that Sun-opposite Saturn synastry indicates a karmic connection between partners. This suggests that the individuals have a deeper purpose in coming together, often to work out unresolved issues from past lives. Whether you believe in karma or not, it can be helpful to view the relationship as an opportunity for soul growth and evolution. The impact of Sun-opposite Saturn synastry can manifest differently depending on the houses involved in each person's chart. For example, if it falls in the 1st and 7th houses, it might bring up issues around identity and self-expression in the relationship. In the 2nd and 8th houses, it could lead to challenges related to values, resources, and intimacy. To illustrate how this plays out in real life, let's look at a hypothetical couple, Sarah and Tom. Sarah, the Sun person, is energetic and spontaneous, always ready for the next adventure. Tom, the Saturn person, is responsible and disciplined, with a strong focus on long-term planning. When they first met, Sarah was drawn to Tom's maturity and sense of direction, while Tom was energized by Sarah's enthusiasm and zest for life. But as their relationship developed, challenges began to emerge. Sarah felt stifled by Tom's need for structure, while Tom grew frustrated with what he saw as Sarah's lack of responsibility. However, with open communication and a willingness to grow, Sarah and Tom were able to turn these challenges into opportunities. Sarah learned to appreciate the value of long-term planning and developed greater discipline in pursuing her goals. Tom discovered the joy of spontaneity and learned to loosen his grip on control. Together, they found a balance between work and play, responsibility and fun. While their relationship still requires effort and understanding, Sarah and Tom have developed a deep, committed partnership that continues to foster growth for both of them. The journey of Sun-opposite Saturn synastry is not for the faint of heart. It requires courage, commitment, and a willingness to face oneself and grow. But for those who embrace its lessons, this aspect can lead to some of the most profound and transformative relationships. Remember, every challenge is an opportunity for growth. Balance is key, and communication and mutual respect are essential. The journey is just as important as the destination. Whether you're currently in a Sun-opposite Saturn relationship or simply curious about this powerful synastry aspect, remember that astrology is a tool for understanding, not a determinant of fate. Use these insights as a starting point for self-reflection and growth, but always trust your own experiences and intuitions. In the cosmic dance of Sun-opposite Saturn, we learn some of life's most valuable lessons: how to balance light and shadow, freedom and responsibility, individuality and commitment. It's a celestial tango that, when danced with awareness and grace, can lead to profound personal transformation and deeply fulfilling relationships. So, if you find yourself caught in the gravitational pull of this powerful synastry, take a deep breath and remember, you're on a journey of growth and discovery. Embrace the challenges, celebrate the victories, and above all, keep dancing to the rhythm of the cosmos. And there you have it, folks. The intricate dance of Sun-opposite Saturn synastry, with all its challenges and rewards. If you've enjoyed this cosmic exploration, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more astrological insights and relationship wisdom. Until next time, keep looking to the stars, they might just hold the key to your next great love story.